You guys know that, right? I stay away from because I have to have fun. If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to be here. And I went to Reseda High School. I grew up in Tarzana, you know? Regents, you got it. You went to Reseda? Who said Regents? Is that you? How'd you know that? You went there? Oh, wow. You're younger than me, though. You're probably, I was 88, so you're probably 95 or something like that. There you go, 1996. Did you play football, track and field for Coach Schaefer? Was he the coach in, or was the other guy? You don't remember your football coach? Oh, okay. I thought you did. I just assumed, and that's wrong on my part. I just assumed. Oh, my legs. I debated whether I was going to wear shorts tonight, but I did get upset when you said I didn't look happy. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I wasn't. Because there's something about the Valley for me is like I'm not a comedian. I don't know, I'm having a good time. Let's talk about it. Good laughers. I know you're good laughers. I'll just talk. You guys all work here, but you're all friends. Where did you grow up? Minnesota. I've been there. Mall of America. I got sick at Camp Snoopy. The Los Angeles Lakers, if you follow them, where are they from? Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes. Minnesota, Minneapolis Lakers, LA Lakers. Giving you education. So when you hear LA Lakers, we stole them. We took them, and we're taking the Rams back. Rams, there's Rams up in the mountain, right? In Burbank, there's Rams up there. There's Ram trucks at Galpin Ford. So Rams make sense. There's no lakes in LA. Well, Reservoir. Echo Park Lake or something. Let me ask you a question. This is good. I was going to say, should I Periscope? I'm doing so well right now. But I'm not going to Periscope. We're having fun like this. I feel like I should record what I'm saying. No, because I feel I'm saying something like it's a good workshop. All right, let's keep the energy up. There's no, keep it real. Does everything have to be documented? I mean, everything? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, yes. If I wasn't a comedian, do they turn down the mic on me a little bit? I can feel. I need to be holding the mic right here anyway. This is the professional way to do it, right here, so they can see your face. In the hat, I should have it around, but I have my own issues lately about wearing hats. I'm a hat guy. But I've been holding the mic like that too much. I gotta hold it right here, and they see your face. Oh, man. I have fun. I like stand-up. I like Periscope. I'm parked in Ross right now. 2 hours. I had to run in there and get an irregular sock. Just so I could make it official. I'm getting a sock, then I'm going to Steak and Shake. Can I go to Steak and Shake? No, I can't. Does Steak and Shake have parking? Chipotle, that's a ghost town. They goofed it up. They had it. They goofed it up. You can't. I've gone to Chipotle once since. It's just gone down. It's depressing. They should just shutter the doors like Blockbuster. Just go away. I'm sorry. Blockbuster. I know. I like Blockbuster. I like touching. I like Barnes and Noble. You got to touch the stuff. But Chipotle, it's got to go. I like Jersey Mike's. You like Jersey Mike's? No? What happened at Jersey? You had a bad experience at Jersey? You're shaking your head. What happened?
It just isn't. I lived in New Jersey, and it's nothing Jersey.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you attack Jersey Mike's? It is the maps on the wall has a Jersey Shore. I think Snooki's a silent partner in Jersey Mike's. I should tweet that. That's funny. I get the Supreme, the number 9, but the one over in it's on Magnolia or Riverside. Right over there. Yeah, Lanker, Camarillo.
Yes.
So those are like some. It's like a halfway house in there. I don't know what's going on with those workers. They're a little too old to be working there, but they seem to be good guys, but maybe a little off. They got a little off the path. There's something going on at that Jersey Mike's. They got like 10 guys working behind the counter. But they're good guys, don't get me wrong. And it's good service. It's not bad service, it's good service. I'm just saying, something's happening there. Jersey Mike's, they may be sponsoring a hip-hop dance team. I don't know. 'Cause there's a lot of hip-hop dance stuff. And you're a dancer? That's why you know about NoHo. You live in North Hollywood? You feel safe over there? They're just talking about it on the radio on the way here. My dad went to North Hollywood High School. You ever drive by there? You ever see me throwing the ball against the wall? I threw the ball. I go to North Hollywood High School. My dad went there. My late father went there. So I go there and I channel his spirit. And I take a baseball and I throw it against the wall and it comes back to me. So if I play, I can't just play catch with anybody. It's a big deal with me. You have to stretch, you have to run, you have to have a sweat going, you have to throw the ball to my chest, you can't be afraid of the ball, so I just throw it against the wall. You guys are already bored with me. You're saying you're already bored with me. I can read your energy. I created television shows in this town. You guys like Chelsea lately? I created it. Do you like ridiculousness? I created it. Do you like At Midnight? I created it. You think I'm joking? I'm not. You like Best Damn Sports Show on Fox? Remember that? You know, but Michael Strahan, who's on Kelly and Michael, he just quit. Now he's on GMA. Stephen A. Smith. Everybody came through my show. And I'm a good guy. But I got sick and tired of doing the grunt work. You know, doing the audience warm-up. Yeah, I'm getting paid. Yeah, I know every executive. Yeah, I know every comedian. And it's just enough to survive. And maybe buy a Quicksilver shirt every night. At Sports Chalet. I did a Sports Chalet. And I did a Quiznos back then. Now you can't find a Quiznos. I did go to Quiznos in Milwaukee, though, at the airport. Anyway. You guys like Subway? No? Why? You don't think their new meat selections have gotten better? So you went to Reseda? Off Kittredge?
Yes.
You play sports there? Were you in the band?
The truth is, I went to Reseda for a little bit. I actually went to Monroe. I played sports there.
Monroe Vikings, right? There's Vikings in every... Hold on. The last 3 high schools I've had conversations with, crowd members from high schools, have been from Vikings. Campbell Hall, Vikings. Santa Monica High School, Vikings. Minnesota, Vikings. Oh my God, it's everywhere. You got to find the connections. It's out there. You have to push. You have to believe. You know, putting out good energy. You have to be supportive. Do the work. Do the shows. People talk. Comedians talk. I know it's different now with social media, but back in the day, it was like, just be funny. Funny will get you money. Funny equals money. Not the case anymore. You got to be good at social media. That's what I was saying earlier. I don't think I would do it if I wasn't a comedian. Who's not a comedian here? You're not okay. Are you the guy who's where are you guys from? You work at Cartoon Network up the street? It's possible. Maybe Nickelodeon. They could. Do you want to hubba bubba? Where do you work?
I work at Entertainment Partners.
Got it. I have a stale check I need help with. I'm being serious. I love Entertainment Partners. Those are good. That's a good company. I mention them a lot. That's a guaranteed laugh in this town. Very inside entertainment partners. That's on Empire, right?
Well, there's one on Naomi and there's one on Ontario.
Naomi, exactly. I was thinking Empire. Naomi. Empire's a TV show. Danny Strong is the creator of Empire, right?
Yeah.
Do you know? You're right. You know the name.
This is very inside.
But that's how exactly. That's how you get gigs. That's how you get on the marquee at Flappers. I'm glad it's inside. I booked a movie by this energy. Somehow I got in the hangover by being a good guy. I'm not going to change that thought process. So now I'm off because I let that. She got into me again. She got into me again. Danny Strong. He created Empire. And I did a show with him, with Jillian Barbary, called The Test on VH1. We shot that over on Hillhurst. I was on the show. I did warm-up on the show. They liked me. They go, you're a good warm-up. And I think, who was that? Was it Lisa Loeb? No, Kennedy. You know Kennedy? She was on the show. We were like hitting it off. I could tell she was into me. I have broad shoulders. My ears are proportioned. I have an interesting chin. I get that. You want me to take my hat? You want me to do a pose or anything? Here, I'm Chad Smith from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's totally good.
Thank you. So I did, just because of the hat and the light, I have issues with people being right on top of me. Look, I used to work at Red Robin. I worked at Macy's. I did not pursue comedy. I did not pursue comedy. Laughter chose me. I've been on that one for a while. I've been on that one for a long time. All right, so you work at Entertainment Partners on Naomi. I've heard of that. Naomi Watch is a good actor. Where'd you go to high school?
Bath High School.
Bath.
In Michigan.
That's where my mom was born. Michigan. Another connection. This is how I get through life. You can say, Brody, what's with these connections? Hey, it matters to me. Got me on the marquee. You got me at the Improv tomorrow night. You got me at the Comedy Store tomorrow night. You're trying to get me to change. I'm not going to. Thank you. Were you a gymnast? You look like you were a gymnast at one point. No? Where are you from?
Florida.
I've been there. Tampa? Got it. I kept her in Tampa. I didn't take her down to Miami. I was just in Miami. I did a movie. Thank you. Another movie. It was an adult video. And, kidding. I did a movie with a spring break movie with some hip hop kids. Ray Shremmer. Have you heard of them? You haven't heard of Ray Shremmer? It's called Drummer's Ear. It's backwards. Drummer's Ear. Okay? Backwards is Ray Shremmer. They're on iTunes. They're hip hop kids. They play Coachella. They're huge. Huge. I'm talking millions. Go type them in. Ray Shremmer. Will somebody take action and type it and make me not feel like I'm some outcast loser? I'm letting you guys know the hip stuff. I get it, man. Nothing. Arms crossed negative. I read energy. You're taking the photos, right?
Yeah.
Or is that you really?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
JD.
JD, where are you from?
Texas.
You know what? I know somebody with the name JD from Texas. I do comedy. I've been able to. And I got asked to do entertainment out in spring training baseball. I play baseball. You can tell I have strong legs. And I played baseball at Reseda. I hit a home run onto Lindley. Tip the wait staff. Give him a nice hand. Yeah, she's doing a great job. I like how you know, they have some class. Flappers has class. You walk in here, it's like you're in a moonshine bar in the 40s. Nothing. Great. Everyone got hurt by that comment. Great. You can do your tips. Put in a nice tip. They don't get the $15 an hour here. It's Burbank. They have a special ordinance, so you get a little tip from them. I used to tip at McDonald's, no more. I used to get money in the little extra change. How fast is a debit card reader at McDonald's? It's the fastest. You swipe through, and the receipt's out before you swipe. So I went to Arizona State University, 2.52 GPA, thank you. I took my SAT at San Fernando High School. I cheated off a Latino guy. I see tigers, exactly. Yeah, we would go up there, San Fernando, their own police department. You know, in San Fernando, they got their own deal up there. You don't have too many problems up in San Fernando. You don't hear about it. They keep it all under control up in San Fernando. It's the sheriff and San Fernando police. Back off LAPD, we got it. There's some strong families up in San Fernando, and I'm proud of it. And if you saw the movie La Bamba with Richie Valens, that's out of San Fernando. Give it up for San Fernando. I got in San Fernando right up the street here. I went up the street before the show. I walked up, I walked by Chipotle, then I saw San Fernando. It's cool being in San Fernando Valley. I grew up in the Valley in the 80s, man. We invented pot, porn. You're a nice crowd, though. You won't pot and porn. So, JD, I went to Arizona State, played sports, tried to go as far as I can go. Anyway, I'd come back and I'd do the banquet for the baseball team back in like the 2000s or whatever it was. And then one of the kids from the team went to work for the Texas Rangers, and they said, Brody, you want to come out and talk to the team? They had some thing where I came out and played a character, and I ended up doing comedy. And the general manager for the Texas Rangers, you're from Texas?
I am.
Are you where in Texas?
Houston area.
I've been to Houston, but this is in Arlington. Do you know who the general manager is of the Texas Rangers?
I do not.
Your name's JD, right?
It is, yeah.
The general manager for the Texas Rangers. And I know you don't care, and that's fine. I guarantee you got a little cousin who wants an autographed ball. I guarantee you I can get you an autographed ball, and you can do what you want with that, sell it off eBay, get food, make food. Give the ball away, make a kid smile. So when people rip baseball, you know what, maybe you're not into it, but get into it for somebody else. I'm not into baseball, but I want to get a baseball and give it to a kid and make his day. But you hate baseball. Okay, great. So I got asked to do comedy. And the guy who ran the Texas Rangers, who makes all the decisions, at the time was the youngest general manager ever. Meaning he ran the team. You know, they have the Dodgers, Angels, they have general managers, they make all the decisions. He was the youngest general manager at the time, 28. He was also Jewish, thank you. There's probably 3 of us in here. But I wasn't bar mitzvahed, I'm blue collar. My father worked at the swap meet, please. Texas Rangers, the general manager, and he's there today. He's successful. The Texas Rangers have a successful baseball organization to the point where they're going to get a new baseball stadium. The Dallas Cowboys, they play in $1 billion stadium. Texas Rangers are right next door. I did comedy for the Texas Rangers. The general manager of the Texas Rangers goes by the name of J.D. Johnny Daniels. A lot of connections here. There's a sphere of connections. And you channel into them, and you have to believe. There is something about energy. Posture, arms uncrossed, smiling, focus on the positive. When I talk about creating these shows, you're a young audience. You're moving on. You know, I'm ready to. You know, I got to take care of my mom. She's in Palm Springs. I'm down there. You know, I'm just trying to get my website up, and then I'm good. That's my goal. I gave it my best shot. I gave it my best shot. But I don't think I've done any. I'm having fun tonight, actually. Not that I wasn't, but I am having fun. Thank you. And that has a lot to do with you. That has a lot to do with you. Where'd you guys meet? Ancestry.com? What's the deal? Stay with me. I'm not a bad guy. Energies matter. Yes. See, I worked with a TV show. If you were like arms crossed negative, not sitting up, not bringing that energy, I can't describe it. It's something, you know what it is. It's like energy, energy, energy. You know, lights would go out, teleport, these things would happen. I learned it. I learned what energy did. And I learned that from playing sports at Reseda. I learned that from getting picked on. Reseda was a prison yard. You watch those prison days? You know what I'm talking about? There were gangs there. There were gangs in 88. You had to choose. I fought a Crip in 87. You want to get real? I fought a Crip. All right? I pulled her hair. Yanked out the weed. Reseda back in the day had a rough reputation, and it was made fun of a lot. You know, Karate Kid, making, oh, where are you from? Reseda. It really messed with me. Cobra Kai right there. You know where I go to Dan, you know where the Karate Kid apartment is? You guys know where that is? You know a lot of stuff. What's your name?
Ken.
Ken? You're a good guy. Where'd you go to high school? Reseda. And then you transferred to Monroe. Was Busch Gardens open at that point or no? Yeah, they used to have the log jam. Yeah, that's one of the original Tommies. Not the original, but it's one of them. It's like a real, not a bootleg Tommy's. It's good. But Busch Gardens used to have the log jammer. Remember that? You remember. Are you a school teacher? No, the girl in the middle.
I am.
You are really?
Yeah, she is.
I can tell.
Sorry?
You know what I'm saying? I get it. I'm locked in. I don't have a kid to take to school. I have to drop them off at Montclair Prep tomorrow. That was for you. I don't even think that school's around anymore. I think it closed down. I'd have to drop off my kid at Providence. All right? It's over the corner. Buena Vista. I don't have a girl at home right now. I go home. I go alone. Home. But I'm okay with that. I can make myself go to sleep easy. And I like getting up early. I go to the dangerous Starbucks on Tahunga. I have 4 Starbucks I go to, and I'll tell you what. The one on Coldwater, you'll get successful. Coldwater, Ventura, that's where you get your successful people. You're on Ventura, they're coming down from the hills. I just dropped the kid off at Harvard Westlake. They're going straight to the Radford studio, Universal studio. They're right. It's a good spot to be. But you have to have something going on there. That's like, it's a high-end one, actually. You got to bring it there. Then they have the one on Laurel Canyon and Riverside. That's turned into the Port Authority. I'm telling you, that's affected. That's one turned a little rough there. There's been some turnover with the staff. There's been some new cutbacks on county funding, and you're getting some transient behavior. It's edgy. And I don't want that. That's my local. There's families there. I don't want to see a kid from Campbell Hall have to deal with some tweaker. Not at this one. No, absolutely not. They don't deserve that. And that's what's happening at that one. And that one used to be more neighborhoody. Then you have Tahunga. I go there in the morning because I get the sun. The sun. Coldwater. Yeah, you got to have it going on there, but in the morning it's cold because you don't get the sun. You got to wait till it goes over to Petco. So it's warming up the snakes. And then it goes, and then it hits you. Then it hits you there. I see a lot of people there. Gwen Stefani. I saw Zach Greinke with the Dodgers. Dice, Chris Noth. I mean, everybody. Chad from Nickelback. One of the guys from Good Charlotte. I think it was Charlotte from Good Charlotte. You like that one, right? But, so then you got the Tahunga. That one, it's a ghost town inside. Now that's another one. That's another Starbucks that I think is a part of some halfway house. Go in there. The staff is weird. I know one of the girls. It's almost like Scientology back there. I'm telling you, there's a secret Starbucks store that's going on there. I'm there. I know it's too empty. It's empty, and they let there's a meth clinic across the way, and then there's the park. I think they go let the people be. It's a safe zone. It's a sanctuary Starbucks. Because they got like homeless guys parked in there. I get it. I don't want to. I know what I'm getting into. I like the edginess. I like to see I don't want to say it. I saw a tweet. I know what I'm getting into. And then I go up to one of Victory and Coldwater, and that's just students and Russian girls. Starbucks matter, energies matter. I used to be afraid of Burbank. I'm not. I like it right now. Burbank is a good vibe tonight, and you've added the Burbank vibe. Give yourselves a nice hand for it. I'll do a couple more crowd works and I'll wrap. How long have I been on for? 20?
28 minutes.
28. Okay. 28 days. Wasn't that a movie?
Yes.
What movie was that? Oh, that was a zombie. Oh, that was in the movie with James Franco. 28 days. It was 127 hours.
No.
Are we doing a game show? What is this? Are we playing like charades here? Am I Jane Lynch or Craig Ferguson? Is there a celebrity guest? Couple more, we'll wrap it up. I had fun. I like your jacket. Are you a dancer? Is that the Kanye West Jeezy tour jacket? Because I saw the World Crew. World Clearance Crew? You got that off the clearance rack at Ross? You have good style. You guys have good energy. What's your name again? Ken, I want your information. You're a good guy. He's a good guy. What brought you here to the show tonight?
Travis is my buddy.
Travis is a good guy too. Where's Travis? Give Travis a nice hand. Doing a good job. You can tell a lot about somebody who their friends are. You're a good guy. What's your name? You look familiar. Guy behind with the beard. You're a good guy, and I want to say thank you for laughing. You helped me. What's your name?
Rodney.
You're from Rodney on the Rock. Hey, Rock. You're local. I can tell. No, I made a mistake. Where are you from, Rodney?
Yonkers, New York.
That's where they have a racetrack. Yonkers.
Yonkers.
And it was harness racing.
Yep.
Now it's a casino.
Yep.
It's near like White Plains.
Yep.
Off the 95?
Yep.
Thank you. I read maps and remember. I always wanted to go to New York. I was in Reseda. I always wanted